Welcome back to Careful Boys. We got Subin back.
Subin! Subin, the papa.
We got Alex back. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, congrats, dude.
Now he's a daddy Sub.
He's a Faja.
The title of this article is Subin is now a dad and regrets it.
He's getting cool. How many weeks in are you?
2.
2 weeks.
2 weeks in.
How do you feel? How has it been? How's the experience?
Wow. You know when people kept messaging me saying, "Yo, make sure to sleep," I was like, don't even worry about me. I'm sleeping is nothing. You know what I mean? I was just like, I can get up, no problem. Yo, that's different. That is crazy. You really get no sleep. You get. It's kind of crazy. It's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. The first week, it's already a lot of work.
What's your week look like?
Wake up every 2 hours, feed, change diapers.
It's crazy, huh?
It's crazy.
Every 2, huh?
Do you even remember those days, or is it so distant?
I try to like
Block it out.
padlock, throw it over the ship to go to the bottom of the ocean. But I do remember during those days, like you're like, cause like day one you're like, okay, that's not bad. I just gotta pull like an all-nighter. You wake up every 2 hours because the baby's crying. So you don't know if it's diaper. You don't know if it's like they're hot. You don't know if they're hungry. So you can't communicate. So you're just like trial and error. And then by day 3 you're like fucking zombie mode. And then I'm like, damn it, there's motherfuckers that got like 10 of these bitches. Crazy.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you a crazy story. Like, so Sunday night, I'm playing games with Ryan until like 4 a.m. Cause I was like, Monday we gotta go into an ultrasound at 8 a.m. So I was like, whatever, man. I only need 2 hours of sleep for ultrasound. It doesn't matter. Monday comes, ultrasound. The doctor goes, "You're going into labor."
Oh shit.
And I was just like, what? What do you mean? You
Is
know,
the ultrasound the same place where the hospital is?
No, it's different.
So you gotta go to the hospital?
We gotta go to the hospital, which is kind of fairly close, but look, it was just like, yo, I was only at 3 hours of sleep. I was kind of like already like, yo, am I hearing this correctly?
You're playing with fire already, dude.
Yeah, I was like, we're going into labor and we gotta be there up all night, and I was like, crazy. So they said, hey, 2 hours, in 2 hours, go home, pack your stuff. You're gonna head back to the hospital. And I was like, dang, I had so much planned this week. But I was like, it's all good.
Games and shit.
I was like, it's all good, I'm happy. So
Didn't you just have your baby shower too over the weekend?
yes, we had a baby shower, and then so I go home, I park the car, and I'm looking to my left, and I have 2 motorcycles, but I'm looking to my left and I only see one.
No.
Somebody stole it?
Really?
Which one? The red one?
No, not the red one, but I'm staring at the empty space for like mad long, and everyone's like, yo, what's wrong with you? And I was just like, fuck! I just screamed out loud, and then I went out, everyone's like, what happened? I was like, dude, the bike is stolen. Not even mine, it's my friends I'm watching.
Oh.
But it's the lightest and the cleanest. But I felt offended. I was like, you don't want to take my bike? Instead, you took my homie's bike? But so, bikes got stolen, in 3 hours, we gotta go to the hospital.
Damn.
Yeah, that's my Monday.
Damn.
If it ain't any more Monday than that, it was a Monday for sure.
And then you go there, and then what happens? Do they have to induce labor, or she's just ready to go, or like what is
No,
it?
just sit there, we have to induce it, we have to wait for
The dilate or whatever?
everything, and then, holy cow, it was crazy experience. But she was too comfortable, so they had to break the water by herself, and by themselves, they had to break it. With these chopstick looking things with the hook.
What do you mean she's too comfortable?
I'll
Like,
just trust you on that.
I guess the what do you call it when the
Contractions?
contractions? Yes,
she's getting
yes.
contractions?
We put that medicine on, but the contractions was just too chill for her.
It's not strong enough.
It's not strong enough, so they're like, I put the water out, and then
Baby came out.
no.
Was she in pain?
Yeah, because we didn't know epidural. She didn't know epidural.
She did no epidural?
Epidural. The mother and the girl was like, yo, epidural, no epidural.
Why she say, she's like, I'm a tattoo artist.
We just wanted to do it natural. Wow. She wanted to do it natural, but it was crazy because she was in so much pain on the 5th, 6th hour.
Oh my.
I was like, yo! In my head, I was like, give her some epidural, man. Like,
Just a little bit.
yeah, I don't want to see her
So
like
she just
this.
5 hours of
5 hours of like slowly hurting, and then at the 7th hour, they were just like, let's get epidural. I was like, cool, let's do it. But then the doctor showed up 30 minutes late because apparently
Monday traffic.
Monday traffic. 30 minutes late, but by the time the midwife checks the vajay,
She's like, I can
he's
feel
already
the
there.
fucking head.
Whoa.
He's already there. So the mother and Sasha was like, yo, no epidural, let's just do it. It was crazy.
You saw your boy like come out?
Yo,
You watched that shit?
I did.
Why'd you do it?
I did too. I did too. I had to see. I want to see what the alien landing looks like.
Bro, Joe's catatonic right
Yo,
now.
check this out though.
I'm gonna be far away with a cigar.
Uh-huh.
With a cigar.
7-8 hours in only, and 2 push. My boy
Oh, really?
Damn, that's good.
boy comes out. Wow. And then I saw the head coming out. He's like, yeah, and I was just like, yo. I was like kind of like nauseous, and I was like a little lightheaded. I was like, no wonder.
Like 2 hours of sleep, he's like, fuck.
Yeah, I was a little nauseous, but
Hey, my boy.
I was just like kind of happy. I see the head, and the nurse was like, yo, if you're gonna act like that, you need to sit down.
What does that mean?
She's like, she said, we only got 1 patient, I don't need 2. And I got so mad, I was like, man, what the hell? I'm good. What you talking about? Let's go, let's keep going.
What were you saying? Were you like whining?
No, I was just like, I was just so lightheaded, dude. The head was coming out.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
And then the last push comes out, and I was about to cry, and then something just snapped, and I was like, don't cry. I just didn't cry.
That's right. That's
You were
right.
about to cry and you go, I'm a man.
He's like, damn, my boy's bike though, shit.
Yo, but that was a crazy.
Did you feel love at first sight?
I did, but I was so happy. The kid came out completely healthy. I was just like, yes, all fingers, face looked normal.
Did you do the golden hour thing where you go chest to chest?
Yeah, we had
Bare
to skin to skin. But I'm just glad she wasn't in pain anymore. Like to see her in pain is insane.
For a long time, dude.
For like 5-6 hours, she's not talking, and I'm just.
You like punched the baby out of her stomach already. Like, get out.
No, I mean that's what the mom was doing. Her mom was like low key, just like slowly massaging the stomach. Dude, it was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Shout out to the ladies out there. You guys are freaking strong as hell.
Blood kidney stones is harder, I heard from a nurse.
What's that?
Kidney stones is harder, I heard from a nurse.
It's like a pebble coming out of your tiny ass hole.
yeah,
It's like
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know, man. But to see that was crazy. Yeah,
Damn.
but that's my Monday, man.
What's your kid's name?
Elijah?
Elijah.
Beautiful boy. Yeah, one of my friends, when I was asking him, I'm like, hey, what is like fatherhood like? He goes, you ever felt love at first sight? And I was like, I don't think so. And then he was like, it's gonna be love at first sight. And I didn't really understand what that meant.
Yeah.
But then when the baby comes out, it's like immediate, like 100% love, and I'll kill anybody for this motherfucker. It's like this biological thing that turns
Just
on.
switch.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It happened, yeah.
I just start crying. I wonder if how come my dad doesn't feel like this about me?
Yeah, I felt right away very protective, and then I saw the nurses. I kept watching the nurses on how they're holding it. I was like, don't you dare drop my baby. You know what I mean? I was just like instantly like,
You're hovering.
Were you dialed in on like, because you know you hear about baby switching and shit like that.
the baby what?
Baby switching at hospitals and shit like that.
Yeah, I was pretty dialed in about that, but
You weren't being a sleepy boy.
no, after that,
They don't remove the baby, right?
no, they keep everything's in the same room. They only remove it when it comes to checking for vitamins,
Like
and
shots and stuff.
shots, but
But they in the same room.
So how do you know you came back to the same babies all of a sudden?
because my wife actually just followed the nurse, regardless of what the nurse said, we followed.
She just got up and started walking?
Yeah, dude, yeah. So
Your wife's a gangster.
dude, my
That's
wife's a G. She just got up and sat on the wheelchair by herself.
Oh my
She's like,
god.
oh, my tailbone hurt, but let me. I was like, what the hell going on? I was like, you're supposed to be laying in bed. It was crazy experience. I'm not gonna lie though, having a kid is insanely different. The experience is crazy.
And it makes you way more connected to your wife?
Yeah, you're just proud of her.
Yeah, you respect her. Like,
Yeah, you're just proud of her. You're like, wow, you fucking did that.
Came out of you.
Yeah, as dads, you're like, I didn't do shit, to be honest. I busted a nut and it felt good.
That's why I felt bad. I was like, I wish I could do something, but you're doing all the work. So, shout out to ladies once again. Woo!
Shit.
Yo, but the third day, they're like, yo, it's time to go home. You know, I was looking at my kid. I'm like, damn, I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy, you know? I was just like, I'm so happy. And then I got a call from the sheriff. Hey, we found your bike.
Oh.
The third day.
So it's double happiness.
That's double happiness. But remember, so in the Bible, Elijah means to bring back faith in the people who lost it to whatever, God, Jesus, whatever, da 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 da. So I think it was just like a little luck for me. It was just like looking at Elijah, I was like, bringing back faith. Yeah.
Sick.
Ooh, we brought my bike back.
Did it come back all crusted though?
You know what? It did not come back crusted. The only thing he took was a license plate.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
but
the best thing to take.
Yeah.
check this out though. I called my boss right away. I mean my friend Justin, you boss. I called him right away and I said, yo, I'm going into labor, but let me tell you something. Your bike's gone. And I freaking apologized. I don't know how it happened, but I'll explain it to you later. The best thing he said to me was just like, don't even trip, dude. Get your kid out.
That's dope.
Wow.
We'll talk later. And I was like, fuck, dude, I just, so much weight off my shoulder. I was just like, dang.
What if he was like, I don't give a fuck about your baby. What did you do with my bike?
My bike, you son of a bitch.
I would have been like, yo, you can take mine. But I already had, alternative like sets. I was like, yo, take my bike, here's my title, or I'll sell my bike and I'll buy your bike. But he was just like, yo, don't trip. Take care of that. So I get a call back Wednesday. A bum took the bike.
How?
You're just walking with it?
So our gate was broken.
Did he walk the bike?
He walked the bike.
That's cool.
Oh,
He grabbed it. Usually I have 2 cars there, so there's no way of taking out the bike. But, obviously we had to go doctors here and there, so the bum just walked in. He probably tried my bike, but I put a full tank of gas in that bitch. And he just probably couldn't move it. So he went for the smaller bike and just walked off with it.
isn't it like you could lock it in place where you can't?
No, you can, but sometimes they can break it.
They could break it and make it straight again.
Yeah. All you gotta do is one heel kick.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Damn, he flexible.
Oh, that was nice, bro.
Yeah, that was nice, huh? Sorry, my bad. Yo, but then guess where we found the bike? It was a street over from my neighborhood. But he hid it in a freaking his property and put a camouflage on it, so we couldn't see it.
Whoa, how'd they find it?
Landlord called the sheriff and was like, yo, somebody dropped the bike off and didn't pick it up.
License plate's gone.
Gone.
And then they knew because of the cereal that it was yours.
The VIN. So as soon as I noticed it was taken, we reported it right away.
Well, damn, man. Usually stolen things just never get recovered, but that is pretty lucky.
That's what I did. So on the way, like back and forth from hospitals and home, I'm like driving by the RVs, I'm just like, all the homeless encampments, I would try to drive by real quick without spending too much time. But just to find out it was the next street over is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Does that make you go, I gotta get out of this fucking place?
It made me just want to beat all the bums I see on my street.
That's
Dude's
good.
just
I'm not-
innocent, eating a fucking hot dog from 7-Eleven and shit.
No, I just want to talk to him and then give him the meanest hook, you know what I mean? Just crank back a little bit, have my toes
What if
ready.
you fuck up the wrong guy?
I don't give a fuck, man. They're all doing the same job out there on the street.
Just jacking?
Scoping, waiting for the right time. We all know that. Come on.
You're watching.
What do you think he was thinking he was gonna do with the bike?
Yeah, like
Probably hotwire, ride it. But I want to beat these bums up because you're going to take the bike on the most important day of my life, which is a Monday. Tired ass day. Baby's coming. I'm going to beat your ass.
That is some shit, man.
That's crazy you got a bag, though.
I know.
Dude, I'm still tripping, man. People were like, yo, you didn't do it yourself? And I was like, what the fuck? Why would the fuck would I do that? Cop was joking around. I was like, hey, you sure you didn't do it? I'm like,
What do you get out of it?
Yeah. Just
Right.
wasting everyone's time.
wasting my time, your time.
Weird.
How's your wife feel about being a mom?
She's tired. She's honestly just tired.
Exhausted. Huh?
Exhausted, dude.
And so you're here right now. She's like there alone, or
With the grandma.
You
With
got
the
grandma.
mom.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, having a kid without
Do
parents.
you have a lot of relatives come by and help?
My mom, seaweed soup, meal cook. She brought a bunch of that over. My dad called me. Yo, I'm gonna send you money. And I was like, bet. I need it. Next. And then everyone's hitting me up. My brother's like, yo, I'm a fucking uncle. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy.
Brings people together, huh?
Yeah, honestly, that, like something that special, especially if you're close to everyone, eventually brings everyone back together. It's like a reality check. Boom, boom, I'm an uncle. Even my older brother from Korea called me yesterday. He barely FaceTimes, but he called me. He's like, yo, I just had a moment. I can't believe it. And I was just like,
Him or you?
my older brother.
I know, but who did this?
Yeah, who
My
cried?
older brother.
You didn't do it?
Nah,
You don't cry.
You haven't cried yet?
Yeah, yeah.
not yet.
Have you cried yet?
Not yet.
What do you think is gonna make you cry?
I don't know.
When the license plate comes back?
Oh my god, I'm so worried about this. No, honestly, my brother was just like, oh, I had a moment. And I was just like, why are you crying, bro? You good? Alright, man, enjoy Thailand.
He lives in Thailand.
No, he was just vacationing.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Hey,
said,
check out my lady boy.
yeah, he's there with his girl in the country.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, yo, that was my crazy ass Monday baby week.
So that was just last Monday.
That was last Monday.
Jesus, dude.
So do you feel like finally I get to rest now?
No, not really.
Like, what's it gonna be like? You get home from JK tonight. What's that gonna be like?
Yeah, what's the schedule?
Dude, you really learn how to be quiet when your baby, you know what I mean?
Would you like?
Yeah, usually I'm always like, what's up? Ah! You know,
Yeah.
but you really come in, you gotta think like, where's the bassinet at? It's not in the living room. Okay, you're just quiet the whole time.
It also takes 2 hours to put the baby to sleep. It only takes
Holy
1
cow.
second to wake the baby up.
Yes,
Really?
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah.
It takes an hour for them to finish eating.
Yeah.
Damn, they fucking slow ass eaters, huh?
Slow ass eaters, but that's the thing. Like people say, why don't you just get formula and bottle? We're
Just sucking titty for 2 hours.
like, we don't want to get formula.
Just
right
adopt a 5-year-old.
Yeah, that'd be good. Skip all the steps.
Jesus.
No, because there ain't gonna be no special moment. You know what I mean? It's not like, damn, that's mine, or it's not. You know what I mean? But,
And it'll never be like that. If you're adopted and you're watching.
but yeah, man, gotta circumcise. Come on, baby.
Oh, I saw you guys all rolled up with the yarmulkes and shit.
Yo, at the spot we went to, like rabbis had to do it, and it was just like
It was a brisk. What's it called?
brisk.
Brisk.
Yeah, it was.
What do they do? Just
Risk.
circumcise the baby real quick in front of everybody?
Yeah, just they have to do their prayers. It was awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it's the most special moment of the man. Makes the baby a man, I gotta clip it.
Ow.
Makes the baby a man, huh?
But honestly, I was just like happy but uncomfortable at the same time. I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
What was it like being a Jewish person?
Yeah, what's it like?
I'm not Jewish. I'm supportive.
But you have you and Ryan, and I saw the Filipinos with the yarmulkes and stuff.
I guess it's just you gotta wear it when you're in the house. You know what I mean? And it's obviously if you're there, you're gonna support that religion. So whatever.
Respect.
Yeah.
I've never seen an Asian Jew until that.
Yeah, me neither.
Dude, that's what everyone messaged me. He's like, "You're Jewish," and I was like, "No, I'm here supporting." I don't. This is what I like. I don't care. I accept it.
But can't you be one because it's if you're the wife, it's tied by the wife, right? That's the rule.
Is that what it is? Your wife is Jewish?
My wife's Jewish, so because it came out of my wife, the kid's automatically Jewish, and you just need to go fully through with the prayers.
So you,
The Korean part is just wiped out. He's just fully Jewish now.
No, he's Korean, Russian, Jew.
so no Christmas for this kid. He just has to suffer.
That's up to him. I'm gonna have a Christmas. I don't know. You don't want a Christmas? Fine. I'll go out to have a Christmas.
Is
Yeah.
there something like in the Jewish tradition that you're gonna raise him up with? Like, are you gonna teach him to be Jewish or anything?
Yeah, like saving money.
I think
and like-
I think that's the wife's job, but I'm pretty good at saving money now
Damn.
because of this kid. So I just been racking. So I'm gonna tell my kid what it is. Obviously you gotta set up whatever bank, blah 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 blah. But that comes later.
You should get in on the bets with us. We've been killing it, dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I have uncles here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Joe uncle, you got Steve uncle, we
100%.
got Bart uncle. Hey, it's time to scrap. Go to Nick. Boom. You want to get buff?
Boom.
Go to Bart. Joe, you want to talk about business? With him too. Bang, bang, bang. You want a scary uncle? Bang. Yo, you want to be a millionaire? Boom.
Soon, hopefully.
My kids' uncles are set. Let's be honest.
That's awesome. Elijah. What's your last name?
Choi.
Elijah Choi.
Choi.
Is there like a Jewish or Hebrew middle name or?
Yeah, it's Elijah, like Elisha, something like that. It's like a Hebrew way of Elijah, and then Shabbos Choi.
You gonna call him Eli when he's growing
I
up?
don't know what I'm gonna be calling him,
Yeah,
but
you'll
I'm gonna be
see.
like, we'll see.
Okay.
If he
I
doesn't
call him stupid.
Hey, we'll see, man. I'm excited.
Congrats, bro.
Thanks,
Awesome.
man. I appreciate you guys.
Seriously. Awesome.
Got another baby. Good job, man.
Another baby.
Clickbait title.